Bonjour everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Navirusithan's World. And just by saying that one word, you might have guessed why I'm at the airport for. Well, remember that little surprise I told you when the Berlin episode was going to end? Well, yeah, this is the surprise. We're going to go to the best city in the world, which is Paris. Alright, so we just arrived in Paris. We took a bus for like 5 hours, and then after we reached here, we just quickly just went to the hotel and went to bed. But yeah, this is the view from outside the hotel. It's really good. And I also stayed in a hotel in Paris. And if you're planning to go on a visit there, to Paris and near the city center, then I highly recommend this hotel to you. Alright, so now let's get back to the history of Paris. Alright, so about 2000 years ago, on a small island in the river Seine, also known as the Ile da Cité, today, a Celtic tribe called the Parisi settled in 250 BC. The Romans arrived in 52 BC, conquering Gaul and renaming it the town Lutita. It was a modest Roman output, baths, areas, temple, and the growing trade hub. By the 15th century, the Roman Empire had collapsed, and Paris, as it was now called, capital of the Frankish kingdom under Clovis the First. The Middle Ages saw the rise of Notre Dame Cathedral, begun in 1163. Also, yeah, that was the same cathedral that burned down in 2019, and the French president actually started rebuilding again. Anyways, there was also the establishment of the University of Paris, turning the city into a center of learning and religion. Fast forward to the 18th century, Paris was buzzing with Enlightenment ideas, the birthplace of revolutions. In 1789, the storming of the Bastille ignited the French Revolution, a turning point that shook the world and transformed France forever. By the 19th century, Napoleon Bonaparte left his mark, and later, under Baron Haussmann, Paris underwent a massive transformation. Wide boulevards, grand buildings, and the elegant style we see today. The 20th century brought wars, liberation, and cultural revolutions. Paris survived Nazi occupation in World War II, then it emerged as a global capital of art, fashion, and philosophy. The haunt of Picasso, Hemingway, and Simone de Beauvoir. Today, Paris blends ancient history with modern vibrance. The Louvre to the Eiffel Tower. Every corner tells a story about kings, philosophers, rebels, and revolutionaries. Alright then, so here's just a quick room tour of what my room looks like. It's pretty sick, isn't it? Like, it's really good. There's a TV right in front of the bed, which means if I want to watch it, I can watch it. And this is the bathroom. As you can see, it's really clean, really spotless, and it's overall really good, and it's also really hygienic. So yeah, my first day in Paris was really nice, and I also decided to just go on a stroll right afterwards, because I was really tired after the journey. But yeah, my legs did not get that much walking time, so I had to go on a stroll. And while I was going there, I actually bumped into the Palace of Paris, and I also really saw the parks, which I really liked. So yeah, you might have all known that there was four episodes in the Amsterdam series, and also there was four episodes in the Berlin series. But guess what? This series does not actually have four episodes. In fact, it has 8 episodes in total. Like, this is going to be the first one, but then there's going to be the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, the Marie Curie Museum, the famous Polish scientist, and then yeah, the Arc de Triomphe. And there are also going to be two city tours. So there's going to be one episode called City Tour 1, and there's also going to be City Tour 2, which makes a 7 episode. But which is the 8th? Well, in the 8th episode, it's going to be the last, and I'm also going to explain to you all how was my stay in Paris, which are the spots I recommend, which are the how was my experience there, what did I dislike, what did I actually like. So yeah, the eighth episode is going to be all of them in just the final episode. I was a kid, I used to always say to myself, "Oh man, when am I gonna go to Paris? I really love the Eiffel Tower. I really like the Louvre Museum. Really want to see the Mona Lisa. I want to do this. I want to do that." I was like that when I was a really little, small kid. But guess what? I actually got to see this, and it was really emotional for me since I've always wanted to do this for my whole life, of course. And I just randomly bumped into the Eiffel Tower and this. So yeah, after all of the strolling around, I had to eat my dinner. And anyways, thanks for watching everyone. Make sure to like, share, comment, and also click the bell button to stay updated to my videos, especially the Paris series. It's gonna be really nice. And keep up the hype, everyone. Anyways, thank you for watching everyone. Bye. See you in the next video.